It was a significant MWC 2023 for Honor. It had a number of announcements, some of which we were already aware of in some way, such as the Magic5. The new Magic5 Pro, however, was the highlight of Honor's event. The highly anticipated Star Wheel triple camera system with a new millisecond Falcon capture technique and artificial intelligence motion sensing capture, as well as the quad curved floating screen, are just a few of the numerous new hardware and software features that this flagship phone offers. With the Magic5 Pro, Honor is going all out to provide a remarkable user experience. It's still too early to say for sure whether the Honor Magic5 Pro can best the Galaxy S23. But we have enjoyed what we have seen thus far of Honor's most recent flagship. Because we're using a pre-release version of the Magic5 Pro for this hands-on, we can't yet test everything thoroughly. Nonetheless, at this early stage, the Magic5 Pro presents an encouraging picture of a phone that, thanks to its top-notch display and cameras, provides another source of rivalry to the Galaxy S23 Ultra and similar top-class flagship phones. Later on, we'll bring you a comprehensive review of the Magic5 Pro, but for now, this hands-on will showcase the best features of Honor's newest flagship device. Honor Magic5 Pro pricing for the UK is still unknown. The cost is $1,199 in euros, which is what we have. The Galaxy S23 Ultra's debut price of €1,419 is lower at that price. The Magic5 Pro, despite having less drawbacks than the €899 Pixel 7 Pro and €849 OnePlus 11, were still more expensive. Both in meadow green and black, the Magic5 Pro's curved IP68 rated body looks fantastic. After handling both phones, I prefer the green one with its matte finish, especially considering how many fingerprints the glossy black back gathers up over the course of a typical day of use. In black, the round, sloping camera block appears most like the black hull that purportedly inspired the appearance. The screen is a 6.81-inch AMOLED display with a maximum brightness of 1800 nits, and an adjustable refresh rate of 1 to 120 Hz. As far as flagship-grade displays go, that is relatively standard, but the Honor Magic5 Pro makes some interesting additions. The display is a quad-curved display, an innovative appearance that offers the advantages of a rounded screen on all sides. This is the first thing to note. I like the way it appears, but when I hold the phone horizontally to watch a video, I honestly can't tell the difference. The usability of a phone with curved edges for consumers who like flat displays also makes me pause. Honor also places a lot of focus on its eye comfort features, such as a high PWM dimming rate, and automatically altering color and brightness that change depending on the time of day. I haven't used the Magic5 Pro extensively enough to know for sure if these work, but I've had no problems using the phone for testing purposes for extended periods of time. Although the Honor Magic5 Pro's 350 megapixels cameras, covering primary, ultra-wide, and 3.5x telephoto functions, don't quite measure up to the best smartphones in its class, like the Galaxy S23 Ultra, they are nonetheless deserving of the Pro moniker. Honor is eager to point out that the Magic5 Pro is presently in the top spot for smartphone cameras, according to the DxOMark rankings, even though we are unable to compare photographs to those taken by rival phones just yet. There is also a 12 megapixels front-facing selfie camera with a 3D depth sensor. Another uncommon function that I'm glad the phone has is this one. It not only facilitates safe face unlocking, but also aids in portrait mode photography. However, Honor is inviting reviewers to share their own samples, as you can see in the gallery below. I admire how well focused and finished all of these images appear. Also, their hue appears to be relatively subdued, which may please consumers who dislike how saturated Samsung phones create their images. The selfie photograph clearly demonstrates the effect of the depth sensor on the front camera. The bokeh effect, which distorts the background, wonderfully envelops my spectacles. With its chipset, Honor has ensured that the Magic5 Pro compares favorably to its competitors, at least on paper. With up to 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, the phone is powered by a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. Unfortunately, we are unable to reveal benchmark results from the pre-release device at this time, but we anticipate that it will perform favorably in comparison to the Qualcomm-powered Samsung Galaxy S23 and OnePlus 11. Honor has been able to eke out a specifications advantage in the area of battery and charging. The Magic5 Pro has a 5100 mAh battery, with 66 watts wired charging and 50 watts wireless charging, but most competing smartphones are happy with 5000 mAh batteries. Honor doesn't predict how quickly the 66 watts brick would charge the phone, but if we look at the Honor Magic5, which uses the same charging protocol, the phone should be fully or nearly fully charged after 40 minutes of charging. The Honor Magic5 Pro has Android 13 installed, with macOS 7.1 sitting on top. Honor pledges to offer security updates for 5 years and updates for 3 years. The total security update duration is comparable to other Android phone manufacturers, although the 3 years of full updates are less than Google's 4 and Samsung's 5. The actual macOS is an Android skin that modifies several aspects of the default OS. The big folder, which fits 9 programs into the space of 4 conventional icons while still allowing you to tap on any one of them to open it, is one particular improvement I enjoy. Together with the current Magic OS feature that lets you swipe down on some apps to open a temporary widget without adding it permanently to your home screen, it's a good method to maximize the use of your home screen. While the software is still in development, I won't go into great detail about my experience using the gadget. But I have big expectations for the Magic5 Pro, and I can't wait to share them after my device receives the updates. Due to its comparable processor and outstanding photography capabilities, the Honor Magic5 Pro may prove to be an attractive alternative to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. But a lot will depend on the price Honor sets for the phone. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was interesting for you. Have a nice day and good luck.